tech is making big moves today. We're going to be talking about Apple hitting an all-time high, as well as some historic moves made by Nvidia and Taiwan Semi. So, starting with Apple, their shares hit an all-time high. Share price rose by 3.1% after Loop Capital upgraded their stock to a buy. The iPhone sales have surpassed expectation, driving optimism, and that Loop Capital price target is set at $315, which is an upside of 25% when it comes to Apple stock. As of the time that I'm recording, the stock price is $263.87. And looking at the day range on this chart, it's showing a high of $264.38. This move is pushing Apple closer to a $4 trillion market cap. So what's driving this? One big reason is the new iPhone 17 lineup. The base iPhone sold nearly twice as fast in China compared to the iPhone 16, signaling that Apple's upgrade cycle is strong again. Loyal users are upgrading to this new phone, especially in China and in the US. When a company that we all know, like Apple, sees strong product demands and analyst optimism, it can push the stock price higher. But we have to keep in mind that it may not be sustainable. Strong demand is good, but we need to see that it's going to last long term. Now, when it comes to Nvidia and Taiwan Semi, they have produced their first US-made wafer for Nvidia's Blackwell chip architecture. So, what is a wafer? It's like a thin disk of silicone where the chips are built. Then, after processing and going through many steps, that wafer is turned into a final chip. And in this case, we're referring to Blackwell, NVIDIA's next generation AI chip architecture for data centers, AI processing, etc. So, this step shows that US manufacturing of advanced AI chips is happening, which can help the tech supply chain and reduce dependencies on everything having to be produced abroad. So, these moves have also increased the sales outlook when it comes to Taiwan Semi. We're definitely seeing the strong AI demand. So, NVIDIA and Taiwan Semi are striving to be the best of the best when it comes to AI chips, processing, and having a handle on that supply chain. Let's take a look at the share price of both NVIDIA and Taiwan Semi. NVIDIA is up just 0.4% on the day. Year to date, up about 37%. And Taiwan Semi is up 1.72% today, up 52.05% year to date. And if you didn't notice earlier, NVIDIA is the largest company by market cap in the US with $4.4 trillion. When it comes to these companies, they both have a moat, meaning the companies have a competitive advantage. Apple's ecosystem and Taiwan Semi and Nvidia's chip manufacturing and AI infrastructure. But when it comes to investing into these individual companies, we have to be ready for the risk. This upgrade cycle has gone well for Apple, but there could be a slowdown. There is competition as well as global supply chain issues. And then when it comes to Nvidia and Taiwan Semi, those trade tensions, manufacturing delays, and packaging issues to get those chips through all of their processing stages. So I do hold all three of these companies in my portfolio, but I am diversified because I incorporate those ETFs to give me broader exposure and stability when it comes to my portfolios. For me, it's important to stay diversified, not bet everything on one company, no matter how strong it appears to be. I'm focused on staying invested, dollar cost averaging, building up my positions, not stressing about perfect timing. So with Apple hitting an all-time high today, how is your Apple position looking? These companies are tied together, Apple giving us the finished product, and these chip companies contributing towards those components. So when it comes to my Apple stock, I'm currently up 70% with an average price of $154.63. Not a position that I'm currently working on much. I'm focused on building up Nvidia, Microsoft, SPMO, and a few others. So let's stick to our plan. Let's keep investing. Let's stay informed. Drop me some comments. And if you're not already, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell. Consider becoming a channel member and check out my referral links. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.